It all started on a snowy day in high school. I was on the brink of ending things with my toxic ex, Marcus, and decided to explore the world of online dating. My confidence was shot, but I figured, why not? I crafted my first ever dating profile, clearly stating that I was only interested in something casual. Enter William. He was the first guy to message me, and from our very first date, it was clear we had a lot in common. Plus, he was incredibly handsome, which was a bit intimidating, but I was ready for something brave. I laid all my cards on the table about wanting something casual, and William was on the same page. Our date was a blast, and we quickly made plans to see each other again. Marcus, however, had a meltdown. His jealousy and possessiveness reached new heights. He demanded that I cut ties with William, even though he was seeing someone else himself. I told Marcus I needed space and managed to get him to agree to a month of no contact. During that time, I started therapy and continued seeing William. For the first time in a long while, I felt genuinely happy. William was aware of my situation with Marcus, but chose to keep seeing me casually. One night, after a few drinks, he confessed he wished he were my boyfriend instead of Marcus. I was caught off guard and hoped he'd forget about it by morning. He didn't bring it up again, so I thought I was in the clear. But deep down, I sensed that William's adoration might have been his way of saying he loved me. I was still in denial. When the month apart from Marcus ended, I made it clear that I was done with him. But Marcus, in a dramatic and intrusive move, showed up at my house in the middle of the night, trying to force his way in and convince me to change my mind. I had to physically push him out and slam the door in his face. A neighbor even called the cops due to the commotion. The next day, I was a mess. William was there for me, showing an incredible amount of care and concern. He made sure I felt safe and eventually encouraged me to eat something. His kindness and the way he looked at me made me realize I was falling for him. A month or so later, we were in bed, getting ready to sleep. William told me he adored me. I hesitated, terrified, but finally blurted out, "I love you." He didn't say anything initially, but went to the bathroom. I panicked, thinking I'd ruined everything. When he came back, he climbed on top of me, held my face, and said, "I love you too," before kissing me deeply. Turns out, he just wanted to remove his retainer so he could kiss me without any barriers. Fast forward 4 years, and we're happily married with a 1-year-old son. Our journey from that first date to where we are now has been incredible. We had our first kiss on our 4th date, and within 5 months, we were married. Every day, I fall more in love with him, and I'm grateful for that snowy day and the swing that brought us together.